Hello everyone. This is a press briefing regarding our meeting with the Central Minister of India, Mr. John Barla, who is the Minister for Minorities Welfare. He is based in Delhi, but he's an MP from Assam. Myself from National Christian Council and Pastor Nandakumar Gurung, the Northeast India Region President, we both spent a lengthy time with Mr. John Barla, who has graciously given us time to discuss various matters. We have talked to him in his mother tongue and in English and explained very clearly the following three matters we want to present to you for your prayer and information so that you would know that this is happening. Three things we presented to the Honorable Minister. First of all, one, we asked that every state in India should be given a state Christian Minorities Finance Corporation. When Mr. YSR, the late YSR Reddy was alive as the CM of United Andhra Pradesh, he has created a Christian Finance Corporation which is running now in the two states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. That corporation solely looks after the needs of Christians, their issues and their awards, their progress and their development. So we requested Mr. John Barla, the minister, that he would, from his office, instruct all the states to start off a Christian Minorities Finance Corporation so that that particular state would look after, the corporation would look after that particular state's needs and their development. Secondly, we pointed out to the Honorable Minister that there is an increase in the attacks on Christian minorities. Recently, we heard from Andhra Pradesh, one in Guntakal. Before that, we had one from Chhattisgarh, one Pastor Timothy was beaten to death. He was killed. And then we have reports from Karnataka, from Uttar Pradesh, from different states of India. Many dossiers are prepared that 300, 400, 500 known attacks are reported attacks, unreported so many. There is a hate campaign or hate atmosphere generated by a small group of bigoted, misguided, disgruntled people. Not everybody. Indian society is a wonderful society. It's a peace-loving society. Everybody loves other religions and nobody has any problems. But a few in the recent past have started this hate campaign whereby maligning, spreading lies and hatred against Christians and Muslims and other minorities. So we asked the Honorable Minister, please instruct every SP in every district, like we have about 720 districts and 29 states and 7 union territories. All the DGPs, Director Generals of Police and Superintendents of Police in every district, that any incident of religious hatred, religious antagonism, religious hate that is generated anywhere, reported, that is taken seriously and immediately addressed with prompt action so that that would not continue on in other places. If all the SPs and all the DGPs take proper care, the law enforcing authority says, we mean no nonsense, we mean business. They nip the problem in the bud. No other incidents will repeat. So we requested the minister, and the minister explained to us that he himself has explained to the central ministers, 80 of them, in a meeting on October 26th, along with Mr. Narendra Modi ji in his presence, he explained that there is an attack, rising attack on Christians that should stop. So we asked him to send a circular, follow it up from his office through the proper channels, that this increasing attacks would stop by action, proper and immediate action, necessary action by the superintendents of police and police stations, anywhere, anything that is reported. Thirdly, we asked the minister that we would like to have a National Christian Leaders Summit. That is, we want to report or remind what are the different things that the Christian community has done. For example, we are the first in imparting quality education to the country. All the politicians, IAS, IPS, media, top personalities have gone through our institutions. The minister himself said in Ranchi, he has made a survey in the Christian schools, Catholic schools, 98% are Hindus. They are not doing any conversion. If they have done, Mr. Advani and different other many leaders have been converted. They have not been converted, but they were imparted good quality education. So Christian community has done quality education. Christian community has given quality health care. The first biggest hospital in Asia was the CMC in Vellore, done by Christian missionaries. Such is many hospitals in many places throughout the country whereby quality health care was given. And then services were rendered by Christian community. For example, Mother Teresa was asked by a reporter, why are you taking the destitute from the streets and taking to your home? She said, with every person I meet in the street that is dying, I see the face of Jesus Christ in his face. So that is the kind of service our priests, nuns, pastors, fathers have given to the nation, dedicatedly serving the poor and the downtrodden, those that are ostracized or put outside of society. So three important things we have done: quality education, quality healthcare, quality service, selflessly. So we want to, in this summit, we want to request the Honorable Prime Minister to inaugurate, Narendra Modi ji, and Mr. Naqvi and other ministers to be present so that they could hear the report of what the community has done and also the fears, the difficulties that the community is facing. 3 points we submitted to the Honorable Minister, Mr. John Barla. He was very excited. He accepted them and he wants to work on them. We are very happy that his office has responded saying we are taking proper actions. So we want to report to you on behalf of the National Christian Council from Hyderabad today. After this, the meeting was held in Assam. Here from my central office team, representatives of us meeting the media and submitting what we have given to the central minister, and then we expect all of us prayerfully to await for their response, as Indian Constitution does not prohibit us from proclaiming our faith. Dr. Ambedkar, who has given us the Constitution, has rightly given us the freedom of choice, the freedom to believe, the freedom to practice, the freedom to propagate, to preach. These three freedoms are in the Constitution. Only that while preaching, we should not offend other communities and other religions. That caution has to be exercised. With that caution, the message of the gospel, the message of peace of the Lord Jesus Christ can be preached according to the Indian Constitution without any difficulties and fear. So we want to assure that all those who are listening to our media briefing, that we are with you. We would like you to carry on with your ministry of service, preaching with caution, without offending anybody, without decreasing or demeaning any other religions, without discussing other issues, but highlighting the peace and the joy and the salvation that the Lord Jesus gives. You can always go forth. So we are waiting for the minister's reply very soon. We will let you know as the things progress on these things. The state Christian finance corporations, one. Secondly, increased attacks to be curtailed and stopped by law enforcing authorities, because they are the ones that can stop, that should stop. Thirdly, National Christian Leaders Summit. We are thinking of about 2,000 leaders that can come. It could be higher and lower. Anyway, so we will come back to you as to what the response is. The 3 points we were telling were state Christian minorities finance corporations. Second one is we would like the attacks to completely stop, peace and tranquility to return, and the other law enforcing authorities take their place, take their actions. Thirdly, National Christian Leaders Summit that will be inaugurated by the Honorable Prime Minister, and other ministers will be there. We are expecting 2,000 Christian leaders, either in Delhi or Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, or any other place that the minister would like. And we would like to have it either for 2,000 or 3,000 or a little less or more. Key leaders from all denominations, whereby we can present our case or our matters, the issue of nation building, nation development through our services, through our work. Thank you.